Hi everyone, well I found myself in quite a good position in owning a Canon 70D camera and a Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 lens. So that's quite a winning combination for all kinds of video work. So I've put the camera on a tripod right now and it should be tracking my face as I move forward and backwards, and I can see it's working on the screen right now, which is great. The auto tracking features on a Canon 70D, the dual pixel autofocus really is fantastic. It really does quite a good job of keeping you in track. The Sigma lens performs pretty well. It only has a normal kind of ultrasonic autofocus motor, which is quite good for still photography, but it doesn't give you the smoothest focus pulls in the world when you're doing video work. But seeing as it's just a wide angle lens, that shouldn't matter too much. Overall, I think it's a really good performance. There's only one major problem with using this lens on your 70D, well, aside from the lack of image stabilization. While the lens's autofocus is micro-adjusting, which it's doing all the time when the 70D is in autofocus mode, it makes clicking noises. Here's some footage with sound from the 70D's internal microphone. This is a problem that a few Sigma lenses have. You might think that using an external microphone would help, so I tried it with my Rode VideoMic Pro. Here's the footage. It seems to be just as loud, and that was after I turned the audio levels down to compensate for the microphone's stronger signal. So if you want to get sound, you'll want to put your microphone on a boom or use a lav mic like I did on the footage at the beginning of this video. Well anyway, at least the footage looks good. The focus pulls don't happen as fast as they do when you use one of Canon's STM lenses, but sometimes it looks a little nicer to have a slower focus pull. I'm very pleased with the footage. And here I'm using the Canon 50mm f1.4 USM lens. So as you can see, despite being quite an old lens, it's managing to keep my face in focus, and we're getting that really nice out of focus background as well. I wonder what happens when I leave the frame. And yeah, it pulls into focus quite well. And when I come back in, it recognizes my face, and yeah, it's doing a very good job. And yeah, even with quite a complex background, it's tracking my face really well. I can see on the screen, it's keeping touch with my face. It's not focusing in the smoothest and fastest way. STM lenses tend to work a bit better than this, but actually it's doing a really good job. The dual pixel autofocus system really is great, but I can't wait to see some more STM lenses coming onto the market with their smoother and silent autofocusing.